Okay.
So how are y'all doing? D'Marcus, how you doing?
Well, first off, welcome to another episode of Black
We
and we
don't
gotta
do
let the
that
folks know what they
yet.
Who
listening
up?
to.
Who up?
We
Who
don't
up?
we
Who
don't
up?
do that
Who up?
yet. We always
Oh,
start with
okay,
Oh,
my
how
you
you
want
bad.
how
to
you
open it?
doing.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. I went to the strip club this weekend.
The
That was
strip
pretty
club.
fun.
How
The
was that?
strip club. It
How
was
was that
great,
out
man.
there?
They get butt naked out here, and I'm surprised. Pleasantly
Wow.
surprised.
Were they 18?
Good.
I mean,
Yes.
I don't know. I ain't asking her age.
Stop.
Why am I
Mm.
asking her age? Why am I gonna put myself in a precarious situation?
I mean, I just thought that y'all knew who y'all were throwing dollars at. I've never been to a strip club before. I don't know the
What you
rules.
thought they came out with name tags on?
Yeah.
This is Celeste 22. This is Cinnamon 33. Well, no.
Yeah. So the strip
Lamont,
club
how
was
you doing,
fun.
man?
I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing great, man. I'm doing pretty good. Got some deals closing this week and next week.
Oh,
So yeah, life's pretty good.
Mm.
nice,
Thanks,
nice.
For y'all
thanks.
who don't know, Lamonte's a real estate agent in Atlanta. So if you need a house, hit him up.
A
Oh yeah, hit
new
me up,
real
hit me
estate
up.
agent. Brand
Yes,
new.
sir. 6 months, 6 months strong. Got 4 deals under my belt.
Six
Everybody has
months.
saved some money with
Four,
me.
four deals. Four
Yep,
deals. What area you
yep, yep,
selling
yep.
in?
So hey, I'm kind of all over. You know what I like about where we're at right now. Metro Atlanta is such an expansive term, right? So generally it used to be like 15 miles outside the city. So I'm kind of
Mm.
all the way from the west side to the east side, north side to the south side. But I
Uh,
mean, if you're trying to get anything, hit me up. I'm here. So yeah,
I
but it's
am, man, because I'm looking for me like a condo downtown that I can like Airbnb, man. So if you can look at something like that
investment.
for me,
You want investment situation?
I want an investment type deal. Yeah, bro.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can definitely get offline and make something happen. Definitely, I would love to. I love to represent you. Jardo, talk to
Hmm.
these folks, man. Tell these folks how you doing, boy.
I do have a question for you guys. Have y'all ever had like a supernatural type of experience? Like ghosts or
Supernatural.
UFOs or anything?
Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I thought you meant at all. I
What did
thought you
you
meant like
think?
supernatural. Like had I ever been with someone who is supernatural?
Oh, God.
Like
No, I'm talking about
they
like
show you
ghost,
like use
UFOs,
Oh,
cryptids.
Yoda or something.
super ninja,
Like
extra natural, like extra
extra,
earthy.
yeah. Like I like they own pheromones and whatnot. And the answer is yes, but supernatural ghosts. Like sometimes I see shit out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what was that? So
So,
yes to both.
uh, okay. But so go ahead and explain your other supernatural experience. The
Jared, did you
girl?
say how you doing? Hold on.
He didn't.
We're not gonna keep skipping you, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
matter. You
You gonna have
matter.
to open up.
I I I said I was fine,
You have
Mm.
but
to say more than that, man. We done gave you a little bit of our weekly story, and all you got to say is you fine.
I'm fine. I didn't go to the strip club this weekend, unfortunately. I'm still playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Mm.
I
Woo-woo.
just learned the second un curse that you're not supposed to learn. So I feel like
Oh,
I'm accomplishing something.
Good.
okay. Damn.
Just
You
that.
would go straight
I'm
into the
working on
game and first thing learn
Stuff you're
all the
not supposed
curses,
to, right?
right?
it. It's not the first thing you do. I've been playing for like 30 hours, so you know,
Oh damn!
yeah.
How long you had the game?
It came out like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, and you don't put in 30 hours already.
If you play
It's a
like
part-time job.
eight
Golly.
hours, no, you play 8 hours on the weekend and like 2 hours a day, that's not
That's
even
more than eight,
just
10. It's what,
Well, it's
20.
more than 32. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you playing at least 8 hours on the weekend, if you play 8 hours on the weekend in 2 weeks, you can. We talking about 7 day weeks, right?
Yeah.
yeah. How many other
Yeah. If you
weeks are
play 8 hours
there?
on the week, if you play, I mean, you could be talking about a 5 day work week.
All right.
But if you doing,
Business
LaRonta,
if you
days.
doing
Business
eight
days.
hours on the weekends, if you're doing 8 hours on the weekends, like Saturday, Sunday, shoot, that's 32 hours already. So
Mm.
yeah.
never mind. Let me shut up.
All right. See? So boom.
Never
Now,
mind.
LaRonta, have you ever had like a supernatural experience?
Um, I can't say that I have personally. I know a couple of folks who have, but thank God to the man upstairs, I haven't. And I'm a little oblivious too. Like if some shit move and I don't see nobody, I was shit. Oh
Exactly.
shit.
I ain't
Nope.
investigating shit.
Nope.
Like you heard
Nope.
that? No, I didn't.
Nope. That's also
I
me
ain't
though.
hear
I'm
shit.
not even gonna lie. I'm
Wow.
that guy. Like nope.
So
I'm not even gonna lie.
so
Ghost knock
I
all your pants down. You be like, huh? It's drafty in here.
so I when I had COVID, I was
Ooh.
up, one night and it was real dark in my room. But in front of my closet, like there was a shadow that was darker than the rest of the room. And then it like moved forward and it was like the shape of a man in like a top hat. So I was like, oh well, guess something's in my room now. And I looked at it, and
You
like
went,
my closet is really close to my bed, so it was like right there beside me. So
oh
I was
hell
like,
no.
but like I had COVID, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh well. And then I listened to a lot of podcasts that are like really freaky, and on all of them in like the next 5 weeks or so, they all did stories or talked about men in shadows with top hats. I was like,
Jesus.
oh, okay. So
I ain't never
yeah.
had I ain't never had the man with the top hat, but I was like staying at my ex-girlfriend's house one night. Woke up in the middle of the night and her closet was open and she had this like I guess she had something that was like a green light in there. And like I saw like a figure of a person standing in front of the green light. And so I woke up, I'm half asleep. I look at it, I was like, I look like a person right there, but I'm going back to sleep. They gonna if they kill us, they kill us. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not fucking with no damn ghost.
Yeah. But see, like
I was like, hey, like Lorante, I was like, nope.
Man, listen. So my fiance, right? She was say 6 or 7 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And it was bedtime. She had like one of the American Horror Stories on, just some creepy shit. It wasn't scary, just creepy. And like we heard some shit at the door. So I half sleep, but I'm asleep. And I was trying to ignore that shit. Then I heard a loud boom, like a loud thud. I was like, who? And I looked at her. She was like, yeah, you heard that. Go check it out. I was like, oh, shit.
God damn it.
Right. I was like, first of all, turn this shit off. You know what I'm saying? You set the boom wrong. First I checked. It wasn't shit. It was some kids,
okay.
What's it called? Ding dong ditch when they knock on the door and run.
Okay,
But I was just like, yo, I hate creepy shit.
Yeah, kids are the worst.
Man, I'm mad. She was like, go check that out.
Yo, yeah. No, that like I'm brave when I got folks to be brave for. Like if I gotta be brave for y'all, I got y'all. But if I'm by myself, shit, they gonna have to keep knocking. I got both locks. It was good. Shit. But nah, man. Actually, now that y'all said, I've had like sleep paralysis. I don't know if y'all had that when you like wake up. Yeah, I've had that like quite a few times, and it's like annoying.
Like recently,
like it's at that point. Like after I wake up, I forget about it, right? But when I happen, like, oh shit, here we go again. Like CJ, you know what I'm saying? So I hate that shit, bro. I don't have it every month, but like when my fiance, when she first moved in, she was like, "Hey, bro, you was kind of mumbling in your sleep." I was like, "Huh, for real?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I woke up, couldn't move on some shit." She was like, "Yeah, you." I was like, "How often I be doing that?" She was like, "Quite a bit." Really?
Yo,
for real?
Yo, I be having sleep paralysis too, and I be telling like if somebody's like sleeping in the room with me, I be like, "Yo,
wake me up.
You see me? Yeah, wake me up, shake me or something, goddamn! Don't let me sit there and suffer." Shit, I hate sleep paralysis.
But they say that you're not supposed to wake the person up.
That's sleepwalking, not sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Nah, you got the green light for me.
Wake my ass up.
So like, do y'all ever see anything or feel anything when y'all have sleep paralysis?
One time when I had sleep paralysis, I saw somebody like walk past my door.
Oh,
and this is like when me and my ex had like first started dating, and like it looked kind of like her, and we had been fighting. So I was like, man, this is a sign to break up with this girl. But I ain't
that was a sign for you to get out, but not to break up with her. Oh my god!
Because whatever I saw, it looked kind of like her, and then it like walked past the door one time, and then walked back, and then it stood in the door, and looked at me, then it came toward me, and that's when I woke up, and I was like, yo, I was like, that's a sign right there.
And then what happened after you woke up? It was gone?
I mean, of course it was gone. Now I'm awake. I'm not delirious no more. If it wasn't gone, shit, I sleep with a gun under my bed. If it wasn't gone, it was gonna be
foul.
So, Lorenta, you didn't have any. You don't see anything or feel anything.
No, I heard something one time, and now that we talking about it, I'm a little scared because I know I'm outside. I got lights in this parking lot, but it's like, yo, it was like on some creep ass, not like it was like the Thriller voice from Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson Thriller voice, but it wasn't like, but it was a creepy voice like that, like you're gonna die, or it's like this is it, and I came to, I was like, oh Jesus, huh? Like, I was like, I can't, what? Huh? Oh no, like, yo, for real. So
yeah,
and really, for me, that's when I sleep on my stomach. Though I realize, like, I'm a side/back kind of guy. Like, if I sleep on my stomach, I don't know. It's weird. I can't sleep.
When I sleep on my stomach, my back just hurts. That's the only thing that happens.
Yeah. I can't sleep on my stomach. That's
no, D'Marcus, your back hurts because your butt's big. And you're
Shut
carrying
up,
no, I'm being for real. You're carrying that big donk-a-donk and it's weighing down on your back.
Man.
No, I'm being serious.
Hey,
no,
yo.
That ain't got nothing to do with my
back. That does. But y'all, like, on my podcast, they always talk about like people that have sleep paralysis and their experiences, and
for me offline for me some of those I might want to listen.
No, you won't.
I don't.
Not if you scared. Not if you scared in your car.
Do they know how to like get to the other side where they don't have it no more?
No.
Like, do they start going to church or stop doing wrong?
Actually,
it get worse? If you say it get worse, don't say shit. If you say get next subject.
Actually, they say that like if you continue talking about it and researching it, then it does get worse. So we are going
let it in.
Yeah. So we're going to end this conversation and
I can't go to sleep tonight. That's what the fuck I just heard.
You can go to sleep. Don't be scared.
I can't go to sleep tonight.
What?
It's too late. I'm already creeped the fuck out.
I mean, what's it gonna do to you?
Look, let me check my back seat. Hold on. Let me check my back seat right now.
What's it gonna do to you? Can't do nothing to you, Lorenta. You're a huge guy. Nothing can hurt you. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the podcast. All right.
I'm shook up like shit. Damn. Shit.
Welcome to Black Geek Energy, episode 3. Do I say what we're talking about too? Subject? We're talking about
you're starting it. This is your idea.
The rise of anime in Black culture, alongside Black culture, alongside hip hop, because those two things kind of got popular at the same time. Mm-hmm. If you watch a lot of anime, you might recognize a lot of hip hop influences on anime, and now a lot of rappers are putting anime in the damn song. Shit, it's a song, Guap Dad 4000, 3000, 2000, one of them. Talk about some his Dragon Ball do-rag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, where do y'all think that it starts from? Like anime, hip hop culture, Black community. Like, where do you think it all starts from? Because there hasn't always been a great representation in anime, but it seems like now that the Black community is embracing it more. So where did it all start?
It started, so it kind of starts where a lot of Americans really started with anime, and that let's go back to Toonami, right? So Toonami was popping, let's say late 90s, early 2000s, and 2000s beyond. So we're not knowing what anime is. We just like the cartoons, right? The Dragon Ball Z's, the Gundams, the Rurouni Kenshins, and just stuff like that. So as we got older, it's like you can still do both, but granted. But it was an extreme, right? Because what came before the anime, the manga, right? So if you really like this shit, Toonami really didn't give you much. It gave you something, but if you wanted more, you had to go find the manga. And once you got into the manga, you just go deeper and deeper because you love it. You're really interested in it. And that's what a lot of us, really did. We kind of suck our teeth into it. Whereas other folks, they wasn't, it wasn't their steez. They wasn't really on that. They was watching more 106 in Park, which is cool, not shading it. But as time goes on, those same kids, they get older, they get cooler. Just because they do anime don't mean they can't do both. And that's where I think it kind of starts to intersect and intertwine. And then another thing, some folks are kind of, I'm not gonna say followers, but once enough people are doing it, then like they'll give it a chance and then they might like it. But I think that's what's really happened because I'll just flashback niggas. I don't know. Niggas wasn't in this shit back in the day, but I don't want to sound like no hating ass motherfucker. But nigga, like I don't know. It was like me and a couple of my close friends. We was watching this shit, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like no hater, like a gatekeeper. Y'all can't watch this shit because I don't own none of it. They don't pay me shit to. So I ain't about to do that. But yeah, I think that's what happened, and we grew up. So like right now, I'm about to be 30. So niggas my age and below and above, like the people are the trendsetters, the tastemakers, the influencers. Like even like the girl Meg Thee Stallion. I feel like if I went to school with Meg Thee Stallion, on this sound like I'm hating. I love Meg. Everybody know I love Meg. I love tall women. I love Meg Thee Stallion. But I feel like if we was in high school together or middle school, she wasn't watching that shit. But she might have been. But she wouldn't have said nothing though. You know what I'm saying? She would have kept that shit at the crib.
And so that's how it was for me. That's how I got into anime. I started watching like I think the first animes I saw was like definitely like the Dragon Ball Z, the Rurouni Kenshins and shit like that. Goddamn, Silverhawks. Y'all probably don't remember that joint, but started watching it. And I would see it randomly on different channels. Then Toonami came along. But shit, I mean, I tried. I definitely will say like in middle school, I tried to talk about it, and shit, I got clowned, and I was like, well. Never doing that again.
Learn from that one.
Never doing that again. This is my dirty little secret. But then, found other people who was also like in the shadows watching anime. And
right. So that's how I found like some of my closest friends, just like also like some Inuyasha, like somebody just said some shit. I'm like, what you know about that? And then you know how niggas, what you know about that? XYZ, XYZ. And that's how I got some of my closest friends. And and that's how it was. So it's just it's a better time for it, and I'm glad. It's way more accepted, but it's like extremes. Like, are you gonna go like some folks? You cut them, they're gonna bleed this shit, which is cool. Don't get it twisted. But like my thing is, don't
what?
Like don't none of the cake too hard. Like don't like, oh, this is my shit. Y'all wasn't this us. Nah, I mean,
don't gatekeep, my brother.
Yeah, that's the thank you. Thank you.
Just for everybody to enjoy.
You know what I'm saying? Because these Japanese folks, they don't even know your name, bro. Like you can go over there right now.
Personally, I'm glad that so many folks like it now. It brings a little joy to my heart, but it's it's because of people like me and the nigga that was running like Naruto to the lunchroom that y'all are able to enjoy it on the level that y'all do.
Because that's when it came to the American market and it got to grow it. Because if they didn't sink their teeth into it, they wouldn't have made no money. And if it doesn't make sense, so it wouldn't have grown to the point. It would have stayed growing over there in Japan. It wouldn't have crossed
it was already
like it did.
It was already in Japan. I imagine it's not like anime like it is to us. It's not like it's like exotic thing. It's just like cartoons in Japan.
Yeah,
like how we watch goddamn Superman cartoons or goddamn Justice League or something. This is a cartoon.
So let me ask you both this question. I'm gonna ask you this question with 3 answers. Well, I guess it's 3 questions too. What was your first anime that made you realize that anime was, this thing that made you interested in anime? What was your first anime that realized that this is an adult cartoon form? And what is your first anime? Not your first, but your favorite anime of all time.
So that third is the favorite of all time, right?
Yeah, favorite. First anime that you enjoyed. First anime that made you realize that this was an adult, and favorite anime of all time.
Okay, I got to do a little research on that. Go ahead.
I'll go first. My first anime that I really, really enjoyed was Sailor Moon. I was watching the edited, dubbed Sailor Moon every afternoon after school. I would come in, rush to turn on Cartoon Network and Toonami to watch Sailor Moon. That was my show. I remember I would like dance when they were transforming, and and I really love Tuxedo Mask, and I think that if in America, if they would have let those two cousins be actual gay, then I think that would have helped me out and have better.
The two cousins. Which two cousins?
Sailor
Venus, Uranus.
Yeah, Uranus.
They were definitely giving that.
Sailor Mars is supposed to be trans. Y'all know that?
No.
Really?
Sailor Mars, I think that's the one. Sailor Mars is supposed to be trans. Maybe it's not Sailor Mars. Maybe it's a different one. It's one of the Sailor Scouts is supposed to be trans.
Okay. I know that the Sailor Scouts they were all trans.
What?
Yeah, I haven't watched the Sailor Scouts yet. So yeah, that was my first one. My first one that made me realize I was an adult and that this is for adults was Bleach, because there was so much blood in that first season. There was a lot of blood in that first season. Like I was like, how much blood is there? But yeah, that they toned that all the way down until they just came back this year with all the blood and it being as explicit as it's supposed to be. And my favorite anime is ReZero. It's a isekai.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's a isekai, and he's just sad all the time, and he's going through some stuff, and and he should never have died, never should have crossed that street, but because his life hasn't been going for the better since then.
In isekai, how come folks always dying crossing the street? Like that happens in a lot of isekai. It's so somebody get cross the street and get hit by a car. Is there no other way that people die in Japan? What's going on?
No gun violence. No gun violence.
I guess not.
I would say no, but very low.
This one isekai, jobless reincarnation. The person, he's a NEET, and all they do is stay home and watch video games, play video games, and watch TV and read manga. And he just died in his room, like not.
I'm watching. I think I watched that one too. He a fat guy, but like in the other world, he like a powerful magician or whatever.
Yeah. I love Jobless.
I like that one. That was good.
Can't wait for the new season.
So Sailor Uranus is the transgender Sailor Scout. She's in one episode she says that she's not she is both male and female. She has both genitalia and she can switch between the two at will.
Okay, cool.
What season was what season was this? I'm not.
I mean, it's the old one, man. Come on, I'll dig a little deeper for you, just for you.
It's no, it's cool. I wasn't hip.
No, you asked. Let's see. In the manga, 1995, in English, blah, blah, blah. Already knew about Sailor Uranus stuff. Okay. You're fans. 90s. It's from the 90s anime series.
Damn. 30 years ago.
Yeah, so folks say that she's not transgender, she's gender fluid, which makes sense because she,
has both.
Moves in between too.
Yeah. But I didn't read the manga, and the cartoon, she's only there for a hot second. But
right, because they found out she had both genitalia. They was like, well, nah, we ain't doing that in America.
While D'Marcus looks at Lorente, what about you? What's your favorite anime of all time? Your first anime that made you realize it was good, and the first anime that made you realize it was art form for adults.
Okay, so I'll kind of do it out of order. My first one, when I realized it was for adults. So I'm like kind of weird. Like if it's like 10 to 12 o'clock, that's like creepy hours for me, right? So like same Steve's Case Closed. I'm sorry, Adult Swim. The show Case Closed with Conan the Detective. He was a teenager hotshot detective got turned into a kid because of some criminals, and he's just solving cases and shit. And I just rock with it because it was like my mom watched Law and Order all the time, so it was like a Law and Order episode, except it was like in Japan, and he was always smart as hell. He was always figuring stuff out, but it was like a couple episodes where it get real creepy, like, oh man, what's about to happen? Like, oh, whoa, like. So I really like that show, and that was when he made me realize, oh, this is really for adults. Hold on, because like I said, I keep saying the same thing. Toonami, it came on, or Adult Swim, my bad. It came on during adult hours, but not everything was Family Guy or Futurama or American Dad. Everything wasn't that potty humor stuff. It was some actually good content on Adult Swim at one point. So that was that one. My favorite one of all time. That's kind of hard because I'm like a mainstream anime guy. Like I kind of dive deep here and there.
Boo!
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna cut to the chase. Right now, man, my favorite, man. I don't want to say it, man. I feel like I'm gonna get happy. It's a tie. It's a tie because like I started watching them as like an adult. For me, like when I was working and shit, for me to fall in love, like really get entrenched and start reading mangas and shit, I got really love some shit, and that was Attack on Titan, man. Like the series was just moving too slow, and like I just like the anime was moving too slow, so I had to start reading. I fucking and I don't, I like to turn my mind off. I don't like to read. I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of the old Americans. I don't like to read, so I like Attack on Titan. And My Hero Academia is a close second. I know those are like real commercial, but I really like those.
Hey, they are popular anime for a reason. Everybody knows about them. Everybody likes them. There ain't nothing wrong with liking them joints, man.
Okay, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Don't
And
be
then
ashamed.
what was the third? What was the third one? Third question, Jay. I kind of forgot.
First, your first anime that made you realize that anime was actually good.
Yeah. So that was case closed. Okay. And then my first anime.
Your first favorite, and then your first that you realized that anime was like an adult art form.
Okay, so case closed was that first one when I realized it was for adults. Mm-hmm. So my first one ever, I feel like everybody, but you don't even realize it, Pokemon, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't even realize it, but like Ash Ketchum, who didn't want to be this motherfucker? Who didn't want to leave the house at 10? Who?
I didn't want to be Ash, but I wanted to go on Ash's journey. I wanted to leave the house at 10 and go catch Pokemon. You right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. In the field, flip that hat back. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to catch your ass.
Turn the head around.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
No, I'm ready to die for my Pikachu.
Come on. I don't think it pissed me off about Ash though. Yeah, he wasn't in it for he was for the glory, but you're my best friend. We're gonna build this together, man. You better than me, bro.
Been working that ass. Let's go, Pikachu.
Boy, bruh.
Yeah, the power of friendship is so prevalent in anime. Like it's just like the power of friendship can't help you win everything, you guys. Like get it together.
You right.
That's why I really am liking this new anime like Chainsaw Man and not Jujutsu Kaisen because he even uses the power of friendship, but like this new anime that doesn't use the power of friendship is amazing. Tsubasa Chronicles was a good one. XXX Holic was a good one that doesn't use the power of friendship. But anyway, D'Marcus, what about you?
I feel like the answers like Pokemon, I guess was my first anime. I was watching the hell out of that shit. It didn't click to me that was anime. But the first thing that I recognized as anime, and it's also the answer to like the second one that was like, oh, this is like for adults. Like I woke up in the middle of the night, as one does during the creeping hours, and like I had left Toonami on or something, left Cartoon Network on, and I saw Blue Submarine #6. And I'm watching this, and in this anime, like it was violent, it was sexy, and I remember watching that like, oh, I was like, I like this shit. Like I'm watching this shit from now on.
Blue Submarine #6.
Blue Submarine #6. I think he like fucked that fish in that movie, but I can't remember. Like she wasn't like she was a fish person. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what year was this? I haven't seen this before.
I haven't seen or heard about this.
What? Y'all never heard of Blue Submarine #6?
No. That's why I'm kind of mad because like I was that dude like that. I watched Adult Swim until it repeated itself at like 1 o'clock, right? So it'll run from 11 to 1 and then repeat itself. So I'm kind of mad at myself. I missed this one.
Yeah. And my favorite anime? That's a tough question. I love me some My Hero. I love me some Attack on Titan. Yeah, man. But and Yu Yu Hakusho is like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho all the way through like multiple times.
Yes,
And
sir.
I like it because it's concise. It's well contained. It's not like one of those animes that just go on forever like Naruto. Because like by the time Naruto finished, I was like, thank God, I'm so exhausted.
Okay, so lots of questions there. First with Pokemon, how do y'all feel that Ash is now done with everything?
What do you mean?
He's done. Like he finished in January. He's done.
He's a Pokemon master. Yeah, he's a Pokemon master.
Yeah.
Is he a master?
No. Like
I mean, I guess he has the title
him no more.
Master.
Yeah, the show's not following him no more.
I mean, I've been done with Ash for a long time, so it doesn't really matter to
me. Yu, are y'all excited for the Netflix show?
Is it a live action
show?
That's in production right now. The live action Netflix show.
For what? Yu Yu Hakusho?
You didn't know this?
Hell no, I ain't know this shit.
Yeah.
You not hear surprise in my voice?
Yeah.
No.
Is it a live action Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes. It's gonna be just like Death Note.
I'm not excited.
No,
I didn't watch the live action Death Note because I don't watch live action anime because I think it's bad.
Nobody likes
anime. They did Full Metal kind of all right. Full Metal was all right. I said I'll emphasize.
Nah, it was bad. It was bad too. The only live action anime that I've seen that was like halfway decent was Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay. I didn't finish it.
The creator of that show said it was mid.
I didn't finish it.
But it's better than everything else that's out there. So
did you see the Rurouni Kenshin? Did you see the Rurouni Kenshin?
I saw some of that, but I was like, this ain't doing it.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Yeah. I didn't see none of that except for the Death Note movie that they canceled. It was supposed to be a 3-parter and they didn't even.
Yeah, because that shit was trash.
Yeah. What other questions did I have that you have mentioned?
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about rap being in hip hop? About anime being in rap and hip hop as deep as it is now? Because like you can type in like an anime character and it's a song about that character. Probably not about that character, but it's a song with that character name in it or something like that, or a song title in the same.
I mean, Japan culture has been very prevalent in anime movies. Like I know in beginning rap, all those kung fu movies and kung fu movie references were always in rap songs. So I think that being anime
like Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, like Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
just like that.
It would be like just a natural progression of anime. I personally listen to a lot of underground rap. My favorite rap
it's not underground.
My favorite rap artist is Beyonce, and she hasn't rapped about anime characters yet. So I haven't heard it. I do know Megan.
I wish y'all could see my face when he said that his favorite rapper was Beyonce.
She top 5.
Exactly.
Both of y'all.
So I know Megan is heavily influenced in rap. I see her pictures and everything, but I don't know like some of their lyrics or nothing.
Yeah, but I like it, but I'm surprised. I'm like, damn, I didn't think anime was gonna go this far. But
that's
we are a lot of the rappers now. It's like our age or around our age, and we the generation that grew up with anime. So we rap about our lives, and that's a big part of our lives.
But if you flip it, if you go over there, it's a lot of them doing the early, I'll say 90s and late 80s hip hop culture. They're the ones that's really breakdance, and they're the ones that's really b-boying and stuff like that. So they kind of, I'm not saying we switched and reversed roles, but Asians really love
the cultures influence each other.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
love black people.
Oh, is that? Are we tackling that this conversation? This conversation?
I mean, you said they love black culture, and whenever we talk about somebody loving black culture,
They rarely love the black people it comes from. That is very true.
Yeah.
Because everywhere I go,
yeah.
like I said, every time I see somebody breakdancing, it's never a brother. It's always gonna be, no offense,
Because
it's
we
always gonna be
passed that.
somebody.
We passed that. Like we did that already. We on to next. Like when you go to other countries, like when you listen to they radio and their music, their hip hop music, it really be like 5 to 10 years behind what you listening to in
Mm,
America.
yeah.
Because like I remember the first time I went to Europe, they were still playing like Usher and shit. Like I was like, yo, I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, what is this?
Like it was hot, like it was fresh. Like, oh, you heard
It
that new
was
Usher?
yeah, I mean, like, wasn't nobody talking about it like that, but it was like in the club, like, I was like, okay, this is like a little nice little European bar. I think I was in like London,
Mm-hmm.
and they was playing. I was like, I can't remember what year it was, but like Usher was old by then. I was like, why? I was like, why ain't y'all playing like new Lil Wayne shit or?
Yeah, I think that we need to be sponsored by a nice travel company so we can go off to Japan and really experience what it's like. Because from what I've seen of Japan, it's supposed to be like very heavily uh, influenced by the hip hop culture and things to
Yeah,
do with hip hop, but you don't really see the hip hop people in uh
the hip
uh
hop people. Who are the hip
I
hop
mean
people?
like
What do you
not the
mean?
hip hop people, but the hip hop uh culture of America, of where it came from in their Japanese culture. But
Mm, mm.
that's
I mean,
that's that's a
yeah.
mess. So let's talk
Uh,
about
Mm.
some of these Japanese black people. There's not a black Japanese anime unless you count that black show that was on Netflix, The Black
Yasuke,
Samurai.
Yasuke.
Yasuke.
Yeah. Did y'all like that?
I did. It was pretty good. It took a weird turn like halfway through when they like threw in the
Yeah.
mechs and shit. I was like, okay, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish they used a different nigga voice. Like Keith, he's cool. I could like I hate when that happens. You get so caught up on a person, you can't see the work that they're doing because you're so caught up on them and like
Mm-hmm.
the stuff they've done in the past or how they are as a person. Like he's a cool
Exactly.
dude. He's a very eclectic brother. And
I mean,
I love everybody getting their bread. Don't get it twisted. But it was I got but
Yeah.
I rock with it. I did like it, like the concept too because I've heard of a Black Samurai. In the Hidden Colors docu series
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And they're like black people been all over the globe. They just don't want
yeah.
Hidden
you to know.
colors.
You know what I'm
Hidden
So
saying?
colors.
yeah, I don't like Lakeith either because he uses gay slurs often. So
Mm.
and then he
Wow.
had
He
a
says the
secret
F
baby.
word.
Yeah, he had a secret baby.
So the
So
thing
Wait,
about that,
he
oh, go
didn't
ahead.
know that was his baby.
No, no,
yes, he
no. So he
did.
did, but the thing about being a celebrity and having children, it's like people are so weird. Like you already know how the comments are. It's gonna be like, let's say it's 3,000. Oh, it's a beautiful baby. The other 7,000, weird as fuck. Why that baby head shaped like that? Oh, this what the baby look like? Like so, I can celebrities or even famous people or whatever don't want everybody to know about their kids because the internet is ruthless. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, and then he's a human. Granted, he's making. I don't know how much he got in his bank account. I'm not going, but even
Not
no
gonna
matter how much
speculate.
money you get, you're right. You're gonna find yourself in those comments. Just on some, even if you just slip and fall, somebody gonna call you and say, "Hey, you heard what they said," and that's gonna fuck with your day. Now, what he got going on with the lady, that is, what I'm saying that's what they got going on. But I don't know. I'm kind of like that. I ain't want to post my little girl because when she came out, she was beautiful to me, but she still had to grow into her body.
Yeah, she
So
still had
and
that baby look.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Feel like a
everybody
fresh
baby,
baby.
but that
So
I'm always gonna be. Go ahead.
you have a gorgeous baby, Lorenzo, Lorente. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. I got two I know about.
Wow, wow.
No,
So
I got
are
a funny
y'all
story. I'll tell it next episode. I'll tell it next episode.
okay? I guess that we all are waiting on pins and needles to hear that. Do y'all watch Boruto?
No, I
No.
don't.
No. Oh, but did y'all hear? Did y'all hear that they're gonna like remake Naruto and do like the years between, like after Naruto saves the village, like up until he becomes Hokage, and like do that bit of story?
I uh, I wouldn't be mad at it, but it's like how I feel about any
Why?
company that keeps on milking the same like story, or not even story, but the same characters for money. I feel like it's a money
Mm.
grab, and it's not as organic, you know. So
But I feel like Boruto sucks, man.
I mean, hey,
What?
I tried to
I
get
don't.
into it so many times, and like it just lets me down every
I
time I try to watch
love,
it.
like when
It was
I,
just so slow in the beginning. I'm like, why am I watching this? Like when they
no,
Yeah,
eating cheeseburgers and fighting over who got the best cell phone, get out of here.
yeah. I mean, when I first watch, I say I'm just gonna watch 5 episodes. If I don't like it, then then I just don't like it. But yo, I binged that whole show in like 5 weeks. Like that show
Get
was
mm.
out of
amazing to me.
here.
But I did this last year. So that show was
Oh, okay.
amazing to
Ugh.
me. Like I
I'm
love all the
I might
fillers.
circle. Yeah, I might circle up because I watched like I think an
Nah.
episode and a half. 'Cause I was like, oh, you know how, and like a lot of shows, you got to watch a couple, like quite a few, to get like into the story and some background. But
But
yeah, Boruto didn't
Nah,
do it for me.
man.
He was annoying.
Have
He
y'all
was annoying as
seen
fuck.
have y'all seen The Promised Neverland?
wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait.
no.
I
To break it
still wanted
down.
to say something about Boruto for a second.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead
But
then. My bad.
but the thing about Boruto is that none of the relationships, like all these people that you grew up with have
Mm-hmm.
relationships now with other people that you grew up with, but they don't ever seem like relationships. Like like they're not like in love with each other. They're just together. Like they don't be kissing, they don't be
Mm.
touching, like they don't
Yeah.
hug or nothing. But I don't know. I that's the one thing that I don't watch for Rudo. But yes, I have seen The Promised Neverland. That's a
So
great.
I do think sticking on to the burrito for a second, I do think like what I think the reason they relationships like that is because low key they not in love. It's like,
Yeah,
yo, we
Mm.
ninja,
yeah,
we here doing a job. Part of our job at this point is to create more ninja. So
yeah,
this
Mm.
here we go.
yeah,
Which I appreciate. I appreciate that it's like it's very cut and dry, and it's like you're someone who I decide to do this with as in partnership, as opposed to like I'm trying to find somebody I'm falling in love with, and then
Mm.
we figure out how to make the partnership work. It's like, no, this is we treat this shit like a job.
yeah, yeah. Everybody's like that in Boruto, so it's a mess. But yeah, you were talking about The
I like
Promised
it.
Neverland.
Oh yeah, man. Like the Promised Neverland is good. You seen it, Lawrence?
No, I haven't actually. I like having these conversations, so you're gonna give me something to actually watch when I
The
get
Yeah,
off the
man.
Promised
phone.
Neverland. It'll make you cry.
It's real good, bro.
It'll make
It
you
ain't make me
cry.
cry, but it's good.
I mean, I'm an emotional guy. I cry a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's gonna
Oh,
make you
we
cry
know.
then.
Well, we know. We know how often you be crying.
Yeah.
Uh,
But but yeah, man, it's about some kids. They in the what they're raising like an orphanage.
mhm,
Then it's a big twist. They found out the orphanage is not everything it seems to be,
mm.
and
Yeah, you can't tell
they
me
got to figure
twist.
out. I didn't say. I said it's the orphanage not everything it seems to be. That's not ruining it.
There's a black
Exactly.
person in The Promised Neverland. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The black person in The Promised Neverland,
I hated her.
I
I did not
definitely
like
hated
her.
her. Like if you Google her, just Google black lady in The Promised Neverland, like look at her picture. She is very stereotypic. She has the big nose, the huge nose, the big
Mm,
lips. She's hiding behind
Mm-hmm.
something, and like in all of her things, she's like very creepy, and like she's the only black person in that world, it seems like. So like I just hate how they like in these shows how they like draw us and characterize us. 'Cause I know she's not voiced by a black Japanese person, but I just can't stand that. Like even Mr. Popo, and Dragon Ball and
Yeah.
like it's not good. But I will say that some of these other newer anime have amazing black people. Like I know Ogun in Fire Force. He was
Oh yeah, he
cool.
raw.
Yeah, he
He
was
raw.
real cool. And all of the people in Bleach, like what's that girl's name? The cat lady, Yasuke Yoshin. I don't know, but her and
Oh, oh.
you know what I'm talking
I know
about.
you're talking about.
Yeah, her and Tosin, the blind guy. They are both real cool.
Mm-hmm.
They are both extreme.
Yoroichi is the black lady.
Yeah. I knew it started with a yeah.
Yoroichi.
Uh,
With the
but yeah. Who else? Uh, did y'all ever see Afro Samurai?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it.
With Samuel Jackson? Hell yeah.
So it's
It's
Samuel
real good.
Jackson. Wow.
Samuel Jackson voices Afro Samurai.
Mhm.
Wow.
But he was like, you know how he has like different voices, like so his regular voice, like this is the main character, but he also has like a the ego. He has like a spirit following him, and that's like the nigga voice who be kind of cutting it straight, who be kind of telling it how it is. Oh, you done fucked up now, boy. They done got you doing some nut
Yeah,
shit,
that's
like,
exactly
and
how it is.
and it's
Great.
so it's a good it's a good one. It's a really good. I really like it because
Wow.
like I said at the time we don't really have that much representation.
Yeah.
And he was that motherfucker. Like he smoked cigarettes though. He did smoke cigarettes, but you know.
Yeah.
He,
D'Marcus, didn't you watch Hunter x Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a black
Hunter
person on
Hunter.
that show?
Mm-hmm.
It's just called
Hunter Hunter, yeah.
Wasn't there a
You
black person on that show?
uncivilized
I can't hear your question. Did I what that show?
Wasn't
black
there a
person.
black person on that show?
And Hunter Hunter? I
Negro.
mean, oh yeah. Wait, no, I'm thinking the wrong person. I don't remember. I don't recall.
Oh, I
They
was
were
gonna ask
not
you how she
memorable.
was. Like
I
like
don't
how
remember a
she
black person
like
in that
how her
show.
character was. But oh
But
well, must have been real forgettable if you
yep,
because did you
they
just
were real
watch it?
forgettable. No, I watched. I
Oh,
finished
you
on
watched
a
it when
long
you were
time.
here. Yeah.
But uh, Samuel Jackson is also in the Astro Boy movie from 2009.
Oh, but he's
Mm-hmm.
not Astro Boy.
Of course, he's not fucking Astro Boy. Yo, can you imagine? Yo, Astro Boy coming up, motherfucker. I would die. I would love it. I would love it, but no. He's Zog in Astro Boy. I don't know which character that is.
Okay. Okay. Um, but yeah, I don't I don't know any other black people besides, the
Man, it's a black person in a fucking the damn show. Shaman King. Y'all ain't gonna like him.
I tried to get into Shaman King. It wasn't
I really like
my
Shaman
thing.
King. I used to watch it back in
Really?
the day.
So you
Yeah,
saw it then.
the old version. So it's a few black people, but one of the main ones is like this little person. I can't find out what name, but the other one is Choco Love McDonald is his name.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Choco Love. All right.
Choco
This might be my Twitter name.
Choco
I gotta look at the dude
Choco
real quick. Let
Love
me see.
McDonald.
I'm about to
But
change
he
that.
makes funny and he makes jokes and like that's like part of his powers that he makes you like laugh until he beats. He laughs you into
Death.
submission.
Wow. Okay. Boruto would take their fight scenes or the few fight scenes that they had, and they would like really. It looked like they were tracing over famous anime fight scenes when they did their fight scenes. Like I know there's one side by side of the Boondocks
Oh,
and a Naruto episode, and it's like word for well, not word, but scene for scene and hit for hit. It was like the exact same. It was so cool how they did that.
I don't like that. I feel like that's lazy.
I mean, you can influence. You can be influenced by other things.
Yeah, so influence is like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna draw something like it, versus like I'm gonna trace this so I don't have to draw my own.
Okay, D'Marcus. I liked it. I didn't think it was lazy. It was paying homage.
Did y'all see that Gundam Orphans on Netflix?
Nah.
It's like
Nobody
more to the
watched no
title.
Gundam.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody
It
watching
was a
no
black
Gundam
guy.
but you.
It was a black guy in there.
No.
It was like some orphans. They broke out.
Yo,
He was the leader.
I'm looking at a list of black anime characters. They got Riley Freeman on here. That's a black anime character.
Jesus.
Riley.
Mm-hmm. But they also got like Oob, Jet from fucking
Jet Set.
Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I'm sure
Marek
that they
Ishtar
have.
from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, really? What? Who?
Marek, the evil blonde hair black guy, had the Millennium Ride. Completely forgot he was
Wow.
black.
Wow. Yeah.
He did not act black.
No, he didn't. I'm sure, speaking about acting black, I'm sure that y'all know Killer B from Naruto and how black he acted made everything rhyme like he was.
Was he black or was he blackface?
No, he was black.
Okay,
He was
because
black.
he had the braids and rapping and.
Yo, I mean, and
he was cold.
The intellectual in me wants to hate Killer B.
Yeah,
but I love Killer B.
Yeah,
he was cold.
He was cold. He was cold, but him rhyming.
He couldn't rap though.
No, he couldn't rap. He couldn't rap. But no, the thing was in the because I would watch it subbed because I watched it like months before it came out. So like, so I really didn't understand that he was like rhyming, and then I would watch it back. I would watch it back on the dub to see his part. I was like, why is this guy like Etrigan the demon rhyming everything? Like, what's going on with this dude? But no, his brother was the coolest.
Yeah. His brother was good. But yeah, like Killer B was hilarious.
So you like him?
Yeah, like he was introduced me at a time where I was like too young to
know any better.
Not know any better, but too young to care.
Wow.
And I but let me ask y'all this. Does it make Killer B more black that he raps but he's not good at it, or does it make him less black? Because I know more bad rappers than I know good rappers.
Wow. Well,
yeah.
I don't know. Black is black to me.
Black is not a monolith. Being rapping doesn't make you black.
Yeah.
But whoever wrote
Black
Killer B
is not a monolith.
I don't really know. But yeah, interesting topic. So where do you see black anime characters going in the future?
Yo, I really feel like we're getting close to like that all black anime. There's a black anime studio. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, there is.
So I'm hyped for them to come out with some shit.
Yeah.
I would definitely support.
Let's
see, there's one in Japan. It's called the Art Taijo. The Art Taijo.
Yeah.
It's in Shinjuku.
Yeah. Did y'all see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie?
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I'm upset. When did it drop? This dropped like last year, right? Or 2 years ago?
It drops, last year sometime. I think like last March, like almost a year ago. But
I think I seen it then. I think I did see it then.
It was like a prequel.
Yeah, I think I did.
Well, there is a black person in that, and he was actually a black person from Africa. And he was
in what?
Yeah, he was a black person from Africa in Japan.
In Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, in the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, in the movie.
Yeah, and he used a whip, I think. Yeah, he used like a whip Two.
Just like me.
Just like you.
Just like me. Be whipping them. When did season 2 drop for Jujutsu Kaisen? It already dropped?
It already dropped?
I'm asking.
I don't think so.
I think like a fall.
Let me see here. I'm looking it up right now.
Because that season 1 dropped so long ago.
July. It come out in July.
Excellent, brother. Excellent.
When does Black Clover come out, since you want to look up everything?
Uh-oh.
This is Larente's job. I don't know why I'm doing it.
My phone on 12%. Gotta put the
October
phone
3rd.
All right, so let's go ahead and go.
That was the first one. That was the first one. Let me check. What season are they on? What season is Black Clover on?
You don't even know that?
Hell no, man. I just watched the show.
Wow.
Watch it as it comes.
Exactly.
Wow.
Are they on season 6? What are we talking about here?
I think
June
3.
June 3rd?
Brother birthday.
All right.
Travis' birthday.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
All right, let's go ahead and go to break. Since he Loranta is about to not have a device. So let's go ahead and go to break so that we can go ahead and get to the questions.
BGE.
All right, guys, we're back to the Black Energy Podcast. This is the question portion, and Lorante, you take it from here. Is that how you say it?
All right.
Lorante?
Lorante.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Alex from Rhode Island. Alex from Rhode Island just texted in. So he asked, what do you think we're doing? What do you think America's doing over in Ukraine?
Wait a minute. Somebody just text you this question? Wait a fucking minute.
I don't know.
Who is Alex? And
Alex from Look, hey, y'all submit y'all questions to bge@gmail.com and I answer them. So
yeah.
Send the questions in.
And that is the email, blackgeekenergy@gmail.com. I just registered that today.
Black Geek Energy.
Tell me.
That was the question.
All right.
And wow. So what's the question again? Read it.
What do you think America is doing over in Ukraine right now?
Well, Alex, I don't know. I do know that Biden just said today that we are going to have to pay taxes on whatever is going on in Ukraine, because if America was serious, they would go ahead and hurry up and end that, because obviously the Ukrainian troops aren't going to end it because there aren't enough Ukrainian troops to fight off Russia. So if y'all want to end this, send some people to Ukraine. It can be over, and then we can get on with our lives. But now the taxpayers are going to have to foot this bill. And yeah, I'm not liking this at all. Joe Biden doesn't need to be president. We need somebody younger, somebody that's not knocking on the door.
Yeah. I do know, like, Biden did a surprise visit to Ukraine earlier this week. I think it was. Maybe it was last week.
Yesterday.
No, it
was
like
yesterday, my boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 2 days ago.
Yeah, like I said, earlier this week. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm over it. I'm over
You
it.
gonna
All
vote?
we doing
You gonna
is
vote
just.
for your boy?
I mean, look, if
Big
he's
T.
the only person that we have again to vote, then I guess. But I need to see the other candidates. I need
I'm
to see the
saying
other
your boy Big
candidates.
T. Your boy Big T. He
Big
about to go
T,
again.
Big T. Nah, I'm not crazy, but yeah. D'Marcus, you don't have nothing to say on this question?
I already said my part. Be over there.
We got any more questions?
Definitely.
Ugh.
Let me go get a good one.
I hope they questions about anime, man. Stop setting us up.
No, it was. Hey, this is what the audience asks. This is what our audience just.
Yo,
They ask us
but
all
like,
types of stuff.
I
you
mean, maybe
supposed
we
to
should
filter
have
the
it.
questions for shit we know about.
I'm sorry. He wrote it in all caps,
Oh,
so I thought it was important.
this ain't no political podcast.
I
I thought it was
mean, if
important.
that's what the people want, then we can talk about
No,
politics,
if that's what people want, they can go listen to a damn political podcast. We don't sell that shit here. Shit.
Why you real
Like going to
bad?
Home Depot, that's going to Home Depot looking for damn cologne. No.
Hey,
Oh,
that wood, that sawdust.
calm down, D'Marcus. Dang, black people that are angry make me scared.
Fuck you.
All right,
Damn
Okay,
it.
all right.
what's the next question?
Jackson from Wyoming. He asked, "Who would win, Goku or Batman with 15 minutes prep time?"
Shut the I hate this topic. I hate this topic so much. I hate this topic so much.
Jackson
So
from Wyoming. Here's your
the
answer.
the new up to date Goku, I think, could really destroy Batman.
With 15 minutes of prep
With
time?
15 minutes, even with 15 minutes, I don't think that Batman has the energy, because if they are 15 minutes, if Batman has everything that he needs to defeat Goku, then I don't think you can defeat Goku. Goku has defeated gods. Goku can punch holes in dimensions. Goku
But
is
Goku
like,
be dying a lot and then just coming back to life.
I mean, that's another thing. That's another thing. So there's no way that Batman, you can give Batman 3 hours of prep time. You can't defeat him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah,
This is
I don't
how it
think,
really goes. In that 15 minutes, he puts in the call. Boom, he gets Chi-Chi kidnapped. The moment Batman he pulls up that tablet. Hey, this is what I got. Forfeit now or else.
I mean,
And
I think
Goku
Goku will whoop ass. I think Goku will whoop ass and then bring Chi back with the Dragon Ball.
Yeah. But then you have to understand the power of friendship be trumping these anime people. It always trump these anime people, the power of companionship. So
yeah, no, for real.
So
okay.
If that's what Batman's doing, then he's cheating, which is something Batman would do. But
he won't kill the Joker. But he won't kill the fucking Joker. Okay.
You about to make me mad. You about to make me mad.
Third question, please. Let's move on.
Third question. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'll read it. I'll find a good one.
You gotta reach in the depths of the email bag. And
I mean,
how many questions are in the email? How many emails we get?
bro? We get hundreds every week. Yes, we get hundreds every week.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I didn't think it was like that.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, we're streaming in like 17 major markets across the world. We're not just in America.
Got you. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot. I didn't know we were streaming in so many places.
Bro, yes. This bag is deep. This marketing bag is deep.
All
right. Last question.
Okay.
Sharon from Florida.
Yo. I hate y'all.
All right. What she got to say?
Last one.
Sharon want to know?
We already kind of tapped on it. But what are some shows or movies that you're looking forward to coming out this year? We kind of already tapped on it with a couple. But I was gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen. But go ahead.
Oh man, I know that there's
coming out this year.
A lot of stuff. Dang, Of course, there's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You know what? I'm interested to see is the Marvels. Because in the series, and spoiler alert, but I'm just gonna spoil it for you. Mrs. Marvel, not Miss Marvel, but Kamala
Captain.
Khan. No, Kamala Khan was revealed to be a mutant. So I am very excited to see where that leads to, and that comes out in May. So,
perfect. That's not too far. That's not too
the
far.
Marvels, yeah.
I'm actually pretty hyped for Mushoku Tensei. Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 comes out this year. It doesn't have a month, but just sometime this year. So it could get pushed back to next year. Who knows?
Yeah, I know that last season just popped up on my Hulu. Like, look at what's here. Like, dang, scared me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the end of questions. Thanks, Sharon from Florida. Hope you got your answer.
Yeah. Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah. BGE, you know how we be, what we do. So
yeah, to everybody else, they can write in and let us know who they are, where they're from, and what their question on geek culture or politics or relationships or anything else they want to know about us or about the culture to blackgeekenergy@gmail.com. And I think that's it. You guys.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks for tuning in.
Great job. Great job, everybody.
Alonzo, what's your phone on?
Alonzo, boy, out of 7%.
All right, so you made it. And why does that phone drain so fast? Wow, iPhones.
Because he on time.
Right. And I came out here. I ain't gonna cap. I came out here at like 41%.
No,
so it's my fault.
I mean,
you know, another season of Doctor Strange is coming out. I mean, not Doctor Strange, Doctor Stone.
Oh, Doctor Stone. Did you watch the other Doctor Stone?
I did watch Doctor Stone. It wasn't bad. Do y'all remember the Ancient Magus' Bride? Y'all remember that anime?
Yes. Oh my god, I just watched that. I just watched that.
There's a season 2 of that coming out.
I'm not gonna watch season 2.
He's gonna have like a school. Yo, did y'all know?
Real slice of life.
Did y'all know? It wasn't bad. It had enough like magic and like conflict in it for me to stay interested. Attack on Titan final season part 3 is to be split into 2 parts.
Yeah, I saw that shit, man. That's some nut shit. Like, why? Like, come on, man. Stop milking.
I really want to like boycott it. I really want to not watch it, but I know I am once it comes out.
Yo, I know y'all lying.
Yeah, I need to start watching Attack on Titan, and I say that every episode. So
don't watch that shit no more.
Right. Don't. What I like about getting on something late though is like you have enough content to binge. But this is how it was with My Hero. Like I didn't get on to like season 5, I think. So like when I started watching it, and like every episode kind of ends with a cliffhanger a little bit. So when you binging it, you can watch that shit back to back to back to back. Because right now I'm up to date. So every week I'm getting pissed. I'm like, yo, come on, like. And it's good.
I like the week to week, man. That's how I grew up. I grew up watching shit week to week. I like to watching shit week to week now. It don't bother me. I like it.
Yeah.
No, that bothers me a lot.
It's just when the season's over. When the season's over, it's so
you gotta wait. Like if the season's over and I gotta wait a year, I'm fine. Because there's other stuff coming out between that I'm also gonna watch. Like when what pissed me off is like when Attack on Titan aired first season and they took like 2 or 3 years off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
we just never gonna see any more Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly why I started reading. Like I said, I started reading the dang manga just because I'm like, yo. And then when I started reading, I'm like, yo, the anime is moving slow as fuck right now. Like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was the end. I already said goodbyes. Follow us on our socials. And follow BG Energy on their socials. Like, share this podcast, and let us know. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Jared, are you going? I thought we already said bye to the folks.
I thought we too.
I thought we was just talking as friends now, not on the podcast.
Oh,
yeah, I thought we was done. After the questions, I thought that was it.
Oh shoot. Sorry.
Yeah.